goal for the city of Concord, as they explained it to us, was not only providing internet access for their citizens, and preferably free, it also needed to be a service that was free for the city from the perspective of not having to pay for building it. And also it needed to be something that the city workers themselves could use for productivity purposes.
We have a number of communication systems that it takes to put an employee in the field. If we use a building inspector, for example, they have a computer on their desk, they have a telephone on their desk, they have a cell phone on their belt, they have a radio in the vehicle. We can provision all of the communications pieces of that through a single device. Now, instead of having 3 expensive networks that we're delivering to an individual, we're delivering one that covers the gamut of the service needed.
The wireless network allows me to connect to our Permits Plus Excella program, and that shows me any building permits that may be on file, basic information, so that they don't come in here blindsided by me just showing up and saying, you have to stop work and go into City Hall. That's typically how it was before. Now I can say, you have to stop work, here's what you need to do, here's a rough estimate of what it'll cost, show them the screen if I need to, so that they can become familiar with the documents that they'll see here at City Hall when they come in.
And it would be a great opportunity for our residents to have wireless access, as well as our businesses, because business is a very important part of our economy here in our city, and we wanted to see them have an advantage perhaps over other businesses that don't have this access.
We're a very strong proponent that this should be a project that cities shouldn't pay for directly. Most cities are coming to the same conclusion we are, that the best model for building a city-wide Wi-Fi network is to really do a thorough due diligence and finding the right partner, and having that partner basically build a network, and have that partner have a number of different methods to actually monetize that network.
The city did take a look at the option of sourcing and owning and maintaining the system itself. That turned out to be cost prohibitive. MetroFi is in the business of delivering this service, the city is not. But we do want to partner with the private sector to deliver services to the public and reduce cost of city services.
We thought we'd bring in a group that really has expertise, as an expert in this specific area.
Companies like MetroFi do make the process basically quite easy, in the sense that, in our case, we've been doing this for 4 years. We know how to build networks. Really what we're looking for from cities is help in providing access to locations that we can mount some of our assets.
We provide access to the public right-of-way, street poles, light poles, etc. And in exchange for that value, MetroFi provides the city with service.
It kind of gives your citizens and your constituents a pride that their city government is kind of forward-looking. And I think that other cities and citizens, when they see that, they're going to expect the same from their mayors and their city councils. As a politician, we love this stuff because it makes us look good. It makes me look good. I don't really have to do anything, and I get to claim I'm bringing, free wireless to the city. So it seems like a no-brainer to me.